tough shells. And finally, the high notes. Unleash our contestants. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key. Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Throwing sonar grenade! Outgoing sonar check! Scanning that area. Enemy down there.
The tough shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start our first cash out.
No cracks in that armor. The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
Scanning for opponents.
Only one contestant left for the mighty. Team wipe calamity for the mighty.
More plight than might for them. Fighting with all of their might, the mighty have made quite the comeback.
The high notes just confiscated a cash out. Returning to the arena. Impressive steal by the tough shells.
Dashing to cash out A. Initiating a scan. Initiating a scan. Jump pad here.
Contestant on the tough shells is completely on their own out there. for the tough shells.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
The tough shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Legend!
The high notes are prying into Vault 2.
Arming a mine.
Sprint to cash out B. I'm going solo, Jet! Initiating a scan.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way.
Let's see if the last member of the tough shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. An increase in beats per minute is likely, as the high notes have started to cash out.
As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn.
Time to bounce!
Meteor Showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball or 12.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times.
Gas mine drop. Setting them up.
Sonar grenade out!
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. All right, the mighty, the boundless, and finally, the Vogues. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match.
Access, Vault
Not a
1.
scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
Throwing super grenade!
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Vogues.
And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that. The last contestant for the Boundless is in survival mode now. No pressure there. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
Not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
We've got the Vogues returning to the arena.
Going to cash out A. Time to bounce! Scanning that area! Initiating
The
the
Boundless are
scan!
looking to make a name.
Looks like the Boundless have found their second win.
Hop on up!
It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it.
Scanning that area!
The Vogues are strutting back into contention with a comeback.
The mighty. What a way to open the match. The mighty land the first cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the mighty. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
The Boundless are opening Vault 2.
Let's get airborne.
Long-awaited return to the arena for the mighty. Situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping.
Much appreciated.
The Boundless just made their return to the arena.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
Shoot for cash out B. Absolutely.
We have now activated the explosive device in each contestant's left pinky. Don't worry, it won't trigger as long as they avoid elimination.
Banking on victory, the mighty just started a cash out. Team wipeout for the mighty. The Boundless just lifted a cash out.
Special delivery.
The mighty are re-engaging. For them to get on our highlight reel. Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success. The Vogues are back in action.
Defend on B.
As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Now, the powerhouses, the jet setters, and finally, the high notes. And they are off. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
The arena looks like a scene from a holiday card, but make no mistake. Some of our contestants plan to play ice cold.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
Initiating a scan. Scanning that area.
The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. Team wipe for the powerhouses.
Thank you.
Jump pad ready.
The powerhouses have recovered and respawned. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the jet setters.
Deeply appreciated. I'm going sonar check. Scanning for opponents.
The jet setters are back in play. Alas, the high notes have been wiped out. The match is starting to heat up as the powerhouses have started our first cash out.
Come over here.
C4 deployed. Ready to detonate. Thanks, you're a
Move
star.
to cash out A. Happy holidays, people. Yeah.
Going over there.
Thanks, you're a star. Enemy over there. Jump pad here. Sonar grenade out.
We'll need to try again. Team wiped. Only one engine is operational for the jet setters. They'll want to avoid a team wipe.
Greatly
The
appreciated.
powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Throwing sonar grenade. Throwing sonar grenade.
The high notes have amped up their volume. This is exactly announcers are watching the last contestant on the Jet Setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe.
Initiating a scan.
Never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
The high notes are back in action.
Things are about to get very dangerous in the arena, as damage will be cranked up a notch, or 12.
Tossing a sonar. Outgoing sonar check.
That's a blow to the Jet Setters. Team wipe.
They really hit the target, Scotty.
Our contestants seem to have taken out some frustrations on the arena, as Mega Damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet.
Jump pad deployed!
The Jet Setters are rejoining the match. Have a cash out in the works. Will the remaining contestant on the Jet Setters play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel?
Mega Damage has finished. I hope that satisfied our fans' calls for hand-up action.
Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe. The high notes are rejoining the match.
All systems go.
The Jet Setters made an awesome steal there, initiating a
Gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
Contestants are doing well, Scotty, and I'm not sure the sponsors have anything to do with that.
Brains and brawn from the powerhouses. They strategically steal a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes. Alas, the powerhouses have been wiped out.
Get in that area. Scanning for
In the bank, the powerhouses snagged a cash out. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Enemy in here. Assemble at location.
Raid Vault 3.
jet setters are probing Vault 3. The high notes have grabbed the lead.
Sonar grenade out! Dash to cash out C.
Sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out.
Throwing sonar grenade! Sonar grenade out!
Member on the high notes has to sing solo now. Thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Boundless, the Socialites, and finally, the Vogues. It's game time, folks. Quick cash! It's a mad sprint to
Going
the
for vault
finish. First team to bank our total target
Gotcha.
gets the glory.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
Let's get airborne.
The Vogue's getting ready to pile into Vault 1.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
The battle lines are drawn. All but one of the socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero.
Go to cash out A.
The Boundless are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Drop the mine.
Jump pad ready. Preparing it.
The Boundless are back in play.
The turnaround never goes out of fashion. Just look at the Vogues.
Impressive steal by the Vogues. The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped. The socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great steal. The remaining member of the socialites has a chance to shine if they can avoid a team wipe. A team wipe mishap for the socialites.
The Vogues won't be upstaged. They're on a turnaround mission.
The Boundless are rejoining the
Access
match.
Vault 2. Thanks.
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 2.
Gas grenade out. Attack in here.
only one member of Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
They lost their spot on the guest list. Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawn.
Our arena's got malicious lasers on the lookout for either contestants. Keep moving.
Socialites. Cash out complete. That's a blow to the socialites. Team wiped.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Special delivery!
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Boundless are back on the scene.
Jump pad here!
Mind the mine!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Enemy spotted! Jump pad deployed!
Out here!
The socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 3. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
One contestant left for the socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other teams.
Jump zone here! I'm going sonar check! Throwing sonar grenade!
The Vogues have a cash out in the works.
Unwrap this!
It's the Vogues out in front. do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the Socialites' only standing member at this point. The Socialites will need to try again. Team wiped. The Socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respond.
Outgoing sonar check. Scanning that area.
One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. All right, the high notes, the big splash, and finally, the retros. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
Some action in the arena as the retros are opening Vault 1.
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
No more niceties out there. The retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. That's a blow to the retros. Team wiped.
Confirmed.
Hello from the North Pole.
I can tell by all that yelling that the high notes have started our first cash out.
Throwing a flashbang.
Adversity for the retros. Wipeout. Retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. One contestant left for the big splash.
Classic comeback story. The Retros are on a roll.
A heist by the Retros. Nice steal. Ouch! The high notes suffered critical. By the big splash, stealing that cash out.
But will there be consequences?
The big splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Planting a mine! Deploying a surprise!
The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 2. The big splash just made their return to the arena. Let's see whether the last member of the big splash will attempt a revive. Complete team wipe for the big splash.
They need to resurface and reassess.
Now, the shock and awe, the steamrollers, and finally, the Retros. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the steamrollers.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over.
Let's go up there! Go up there!
The shock and awe will need to reboot. Team
sincere thanks. Going to cash out A.
The Steamrollers have respawned. The match is starting to heat up as the Retros have started our first cash out.
Enemy out there! Planting a mine! Explosive mine out!
The Retros are out on top!
Deploying a surprise!
The Shock and Awe are back on the scene!
Explosive mine placed!
Complete team wipe for the Shock and Awe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Shock and Awe. What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out. The Shock and Awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 2. Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends.
Hop on up!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped.
Different kind of overwhelming power. They're out!
The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match.
Target protect B!
The Steamrollers just jump-started a cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers. The Shock and Awe looted a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Steamrollers.
Explosive mindset! Explosive mine on!
A chance to be a hero for the Steamrollers' last contestant here. Our sponsors are ready to be impressed. And just like that, a cash out belongs to the Retros. What a stake! The Steamrollers are back in play.
contestants better not drift off or start daydreaming, or they'll be brought back to reality with a shock, thanks to a sky laser.
Explosive mine placement. Arming a mine.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Here we go! The tough shells, the steamrollers, and finally, the overdogs. Let's go, everybody! Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
We're in for a blizzard of action in our winter holiday arena. And with all our fans watching, I hope none of our contestants get cold feet.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. Drilling into Vault 1, it's the steamrollers.
Jump back here.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
It's go time! Will the remaining contestants of the steamrollers play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? Let's see. The overdogs are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. Grabbing first place, it's the overdogs.
Deploying a surprise.
Looks like a team wipeout for the tough shells. The tough shells are back.
Jump pad ready.
overdogs needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout. The Tough Shells are re-entering the arena.
Explosive mindset. I'm going for Vault 2.
The Steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 2. Steamrollers are initiating a cash out. The Tough Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe.
Zip, zip! Go to cash out, B! Return to the arena for the Tough Shells. Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers. It's their time to shine. For the Steamrollers. Cash out confiscated by the Tough Shells. Good steal. In the bag. Cash out for the Tough Shells. I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The Steamrollers are re-engaging. Drilling into Vault 3, it's the Steamrollers. Secure Vault 3! Jump pad ready!
The Steamrollers have kicked off a cash out.
C.
The steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks. The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you, folks.
You're right, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
The tough shells have returned to the arena. Completed by the steamrollers.
Enemy spotted.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Get to Vault 4!
Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
Explosive mine on!
The overdogs are dropping into Vault 4.
Drop the mine! Find the mine! Moving to cash out Station D.
Initiating a cash out.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left.
Well, you don't see this every day, even in the finals. This match is about to become an extraterrestrial obstacle course. Invasion event still active. Our contestants might need to employ some extraterrestrial intelligence to outsmart both the UFOs and their earthly opponents. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.